private to this party. When I met her at a party, she was hardly acting naughty. I said, Shawty, would you pardon me? She said, pardon me all you want. I said, Johnny, you sound like a prostitute, palsy. Oh, so you one of them freaks getting leaked at the side of an ATM machine, but ain't been beat, jacking ATs, beat the laws, expect laws, was taken for a treat, the quick where to eat, the better place to sleep, the when I come for a week, trick for a treat, no, roll to the road, the make sense is flawless, we don't get involved with our lawyers and judges, just the whole grudges in the courtroom, I want to see you support Brian, I support you.
Good morning, guys, good morning, it is Thursday. I'm trying to stay peppy today because, frankly, I slept in twice today. I'm still on time. I just slept in twice. I did one of those things where I took my shower last night, so I didn't have to take one this morning. So I didn't have that extra step to wake me up. So I didn't. Normally I would get up 30 minutes later, and that's what I did. I got up 30 minutes later, and then fell back asleep for like 10 minutes. Then got up and got ready, and then fell back asleep, and then got up and then put on my shoes and brushed my teeth and left the house. So that's how that went. I fell asleep twice. So I really need to clean my car. When the sun shines on me, I can really tell how dirty it is. Yeah, it really needs to be cleaned. I need to hand wash it this time. I'm gonna take it to the car wash sometime. I really want to get it detailed. That bothers me so much when people lean their car doors against other people's cars. I feel like I could kill people for it, but I won't. So I'm going to go to class. I have macroeconomics and history, and then I gotta find something to eat, and then run home and work on that speech all evening, probably. Well, close to all evening. I'm gonna reward myself this evening by going to the gym if I get it done in time. I am that type of person. I reward myself with going to the gym because I enjoy going to the gym so much. So anyway, it's actually decently warm today. It's 62 degrees right now, which I'm not complaining in the least, because that's nice. I am enjoying this weather right now, because that means I don't have to wear a jacket to first period or any classes today, so made my day. So anyway, I will see. Oh, teacher Bert. Oh, anyway. Yeah, that's for you, Charles. Teacher Bert. Anyway, I gotta go to class, and I will see you guys when I get out. Hey guys, I am home. I went and got me some lunch, a cookout. It was good. I actually got sweet tea today because I was wanting sweet tea. So anyway, I'm going to finally sit down and start on this speech. Get everything done as soon as possible, and then if we have time, we can go do something else. That's what I'm hoping for. Of course, I'm going to rest about 30 minutes before I start on it. Just kind of get out of the school mode and then get back into it in here in a little bit. I just want to rest a little bit before I start on it, but I got a pretty good amount of time. We got our class 20 minutes early, so I've got a little bit of time on my hands. So I'm going to sit down and do that, and then start on the speech. I've got my note cards. I've got my analysis to go over, so it shouldn't be too hard to work on. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a few once I start getting things done. So I've gotten up. I'm walking around the house a little bit. My legs are asleep. I'm pretty much I'm almost through with the outline, and I've got all my sources and stuff. After I finished with the outline, I've got my bibliography already done. I got the works cited done and all that stuff. So once I got that done, I've got to take note cards and write everything on for me to hold while I'm doing my speech. And once I'm done with that, I'll rehearse it tonight before I go to bed. But once I finish that, I'm free to do whatever I'd like to do today. And it's only, I think, it's almost 4 o'clock. It is 3:30 at the moment, which is a decent amount of time to get that done already, since I started at 1, so 2.5 hours. Well, I actually started at 2, so an hour and a half, because I sit here for an hour watching YouTube videos. So about an hour and a half into it, and I'm almost done with most of it. So then all I gotta do is just write down on the note cards, and I'll be ready to go. So let's get it finished, so I can go to the gym and do whatever I want to. So yeah, because I really want to go do something else. Wow, it's really raining outside. It's crazy. That's really heavy rain for this area. We get this maybe 3 or 4 times a year. It's probably flooding outside right now, if I'm guessing. We'll go check in a minute. Still working on this history of YouTube. So it's a lot of work. So here's what I've got so far. How many people would like to start a company with $15 and then in less than 2 years from now sell it for $1.65 billion? And I expect all the hands to go in. Put your hands in the air. And then I'm going to say that's exactly what the 3 founders of YouTube did, according to Time Magazine. Also, according to my audience analysis, every single person in this classroom has used YouTube. However, not a single person knew the year that the multi-billion-dollar company started. Today, I would like to give you the slight history of the website, YouTube, including the 3 founders and their backgrounds, the Google buyout, and the people of YouTube, and current success of the website. I think that's pretty good. So, I think that's pretty decent. I think we can definitely live with that. First point is Chad Hurley and Steve Chen leave PayPal in 2005 and begin to work on a new website to be called YouTube. On Valentine's Day 2005, Hurley registered the domain www.youtube.com. A small group of employers launched a beta test site in May 2005. This is all just outlines. It's not how you want to actually say it. Holy cow. What the hell? Let's check it out. Whoa! My car! My car! Ah! Go get my keys.
Where you gonna put it?
I don't know. Move Billy's truck.
You got insurance.
Yeah, but I've got a $500 deductible too. That's pretty good stuff. That's crazy. Oh.
They gotta burn your feet up.
I don't care.
That's close. Go at the end and tell him to follow the...
So it knocked the power out there for a second. I really hope it didn't hurt my car, because my car is the only one out. So if it hurt my car, it's your fault. It's all your fault too if it did. Yeah, it's not in the middle of it. Jeez. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff going on out there. But if it hurt my car, I do have insurance, but you know, I'd really hate to file a $500 deductible for a hailstorm. I wonder if that's covered. That's weird. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down and try to finish this. Every time I start to work on it, I get distracted, and then something else happens, and I end up getting back up out of my chair. So I had to change pants. I put on my sweatpants since my pants got wet out there. I was standing on the cuffs of them. So let's finish this, okay? Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go inside and play some basketball. Got my speech done, ate some dinner, and now, oh come on window. This window does this every once in a while. It doesn't want to go all the way up. It'll go back down. It's like it's got a kink in it, and well, at least it thinks it does. Anyway, so I am going to go play some basketball because I think I deserve it after finishing my speech in record time. So I'm going to play for about 2 or 3 hours and then go home and then rehearse my speech and upload the vlog. So it's going to be a fun evening. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, I've finished my speech actually. So I'm going to give you guys the first view of the speech if you guys would so like to hear it. So I'm going to sit you guys right here where you can see my screen. Not so you can see me, so you can see my computer screen. So, you guys ready? I need to time it as well. because if I don't time it, then I don't know where I'm going to be with my time. I have to be in between 5 to 7 minutes. So let's go over this. I've got my notes, so if you guys can see my screen. So here we go, guys. Good morning, guys. By the show of hands in the classroom, how many people would like to take $15 and in 21 months turn it into $1.65 billion? That's exactly what I figured I would see from this class. That's exactly what the founders of YouTube did, according to Time Magazine. Also, according to my audience analysis that we did in class, everyone has used YouTube at least once, but no one knew exactly when the multi-billion-dollar company was started. Today I would like to give you a slight history of the website YouTube, including the two founders and the early history, the Google buyout, and also the people of YouTube and what they mean to the current success of the website. In 2005, Chad Hurley on the left, Stephen Chin in the middle, and Jawed Karim on the right started the company YouTube. They left their company PayPal. The two on the left, Chad Hurley and Steve Chin, are known as the co-founders. The reason that Jawed Karim was not is because he was known as one of their employees and was listed as so, but not as one of the co-founders. On Valentine's Day 2005, Hurley registered the domain www.youtube.com. In May of 2005, a small group of employees launched the beta site that looked like this, and it featured the video. The first video that was featured on the website was called Me at the Zoo. It featured co-worker Jawed Karim, which we saw on the first slide on the right. He was actually the star of the first video ever posted on YouTube, where he stands at the zoo as his buddy, as one of the workers at YouTube films him, and he talks about the elephants at the zoo and how long their trunks are. In November of 2005, YouTube received funding from the Sequoia Capital, and in December of 2005 became a corporation. YouTube's first office was located in San Mateo, California. It was actually looked like this. It was located above two restaurants. The one on the left, Amigi's, which was an Italian restaurant, and the one on the right was named Hamo Japanese Cuisine. Their offices were located in the top portion of this building. Later on, in the next couple of years, once they gained some revenue from their website, they would move into this headquarters in San Bruno, California. So now that we've gone over some of the early history, I'd like to move on to how Google bought YouTube. So according to YouTube's press room site in October 2006, only 21 months after YouTube's creation, Google would buy YouTube for $1.65 billion. In 2006, CNN Money stated that 100 million short videos were being downloaded on the day that Google bought YouTube. In a statement released on Google's Blogspot, there were... Let's see that first. I need to write that in there. In a statement released by Google's Blogspot, there were 65,000 videos being added each day in 2006. Google introduced new features as well that would allow users to watch videos on their mobile phones, as well as allow users to be paid. So now that we've covered the founding of the site and the selling of the site, let's move on to the people of YouTube and how they attribute to the current success. According to another Time article, YouTube users upload over 60 hours of video every single minute to YouTube. YouTube has over 4 billion views a day to their website, and along with 800 million users worldwide. YouTube gains revenue by using its ads on YouTube. By having more views, that equals more money. I'm sure if you've ever used YouTube for any amount of time, you've seen one of these ads. One of these ads that inlay, and you have the option to click out of the ad. However, the company still pays to have these ads put on YouTube. And another form of the ads are like when they have before your video, they also have theatrical trailers and other ads that can be skipped. YouTube users also watch 3 billion hours or 340,000 years of video every month, according to Time magazine. YouTube's very own stats page show that it shares money through its partners program, which has over 1 million members in 27 different countries. And by these ad revenue, that the money that Google gets from the ad revenue sharing program, they share with their partners and other users on YouTube. In conclusion, today we've talked about a history that most of us should know, but has been hidden behind entertainment that the site brings. We have learned about the founders, how they made the site, how Google bought the company, and the people of the site, and how they play a role in the success of the site. When you use YouTube next time, remember that a lot of history has taken place on this site, and a lot of hard work has been put forth by its users to make it what it is today. Even the smallest amount can be made into something great with a great idea. Thank you. So we stuttered a little bit through it, but I'll get it down. I've still got to work on the timing. I'm going to do it 1 or 2 more times, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to rest for the rest of the night. So I'm going to do it a couple more times and then perfect it. I may even post this on YouTube, maybe get some views. So I may. We'll see. I'm going to work on it a little bit more though. So guys, it is time for me to go to bed. I was in the bathroom laughing at myself because I was doing this. I was going, "Hey, I'm from Rushville." And if you don't know what that's from a show called Living Colors. It came out in the mid-90s ish. It was it was produced by the Wayans brothers. If you don't know who the Wayans brothers is, you've never seen a movie. Because the Wayans brothers have done almost every movie that's a really good comedy. Well, at least I think so. I think they're one of the best comedy duos ever. But if you haven't had a chance to see Fire Marshal Bill, oh my gosh, it's hilarious. So go check that out. And I'm going to get some sleep because it is 12:30. I made the mistake of setting it down and starting to play Skyrim. I got almost to the end of one quest. So I made my mistake of not saving. So I got halfway through the quest. I got like three or four chambers in and then died, and I was like, oh crap, where do I go back? And it ended up taking me back to the start of the mission. I'm like, oh my god. So I got almost to the end and kept saving after every person I killed. So I'll probably end up playing Skyrim a little bit now that I'm getting into it and learning how to play it. I actually kind of like it, and I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. So I'm going to play it a little bit more now, probably when I get a little bit of spare time, which is rare that I have any spare time, but I did tonight. So anyway, it's hot in here. I'm going to turn on the fan. Anyway, I got to get some sleep. Big day, speech day in the morning. I got to take some clothes to change into because I got to wear khaki pants, polo, and all that good stuff. So I will take jeans to change into. So anyway, I'm going to get some sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, guys. Peace out.